Let's go then. Okay, it's great to speak to my next guest on my show now. We have a very talented lady from the States named April Brucker. Some of you may know who she is already, and for those who don't in the UK, you will do by the end of the interview. I just wanted to say thanks for hopping on to chat to me today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And it's always a pleasure to talk to my friends across the pond. Not only have I gotten to know a lot of people from the UK through my appearance on My Strange Addiction, because yes, I left my fiance for my puppets, but I was also a regular on You Now, where let's see, I met Elfie, a big YouTuber from the UK, Sam Pepper. I think he was on UK Big Brother. And I was the Daily Mail not once but twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant. Well done, you. So you are making a name for yourself and may it long continue.
Yes. And the headline in the Daily Mail was ventriloquist who spends 20 grand a year on her puppets that even had their own bedroom tells her fiance tells her it's them or me. And the headlines from the UK Daily Mail went viral from England to Iceland to Italy, then from Russia to China to India, then from Australia to Singapore to Indonesia, then from Ghana to Nigeria to Kenya, then from Colombia to Brazil to Guatemala. That's right, Dan. I am a celebrity in Guatemala. But I'm not looking for Mr. Right. I'm just desperately seeking Mr. Okay. April, what are you doing talking to Dan's son, looking for some random guy from Oklahoma when you have this handsome bloke right here? May Wilson, Dan.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, that's incredible. And I love how you remembered all the countries there.
Well, how'd you feel about all those countries? Wow, I liked all those countries, but my favorite is the crumpet right here. She's a little aggressive, Dan. I am so sorry.
No worries. So where are you based at the moment?
We're based in fabulous Las Vegas, and the way we came to Las Vegas was we were supposed to do a show. Then in 2020, something happened, and we all know what that is.
Oh yeah.
And then we were special guest stars for 9 months in another show. No, 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 I was the star. No, 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 me. We were the stars. No, no, I was the star. You came along. No, no, we were the stars. May, there's no I in team, but there's a me. But yeah, we were special guest stars, and then we did April in Vegas. We're in pre-production for a second season. But in between all that, we decided to dip our toes in the pond and try to record a Christmas song.
Oh
That's right,
yes.
Dan.
And is that all ready to go out in the next month or so? It's come to that period again. It soon comes around.
Yes, it's already, as a matter of fact, it's been released. We've been, where did we have it? Where did Merry Christmas? I'm so glad I didn't marry you debut, May? It debuted on the Kyle and Jackie O show, the number one morning radio show in Australia. So what I'm trying to say is, I've gone down under. Ah.
Would have you ever been to Australia? Is it one part of the world you would like to perform in?
Yes, we would love to perform there. Sydney Opera House is on our bucket list, as well as England. We want to take over the world. But after being on iHeartRadio, we ended up on several radio stations in South Africa. We're on several in the UK right now. And man, you got yourself into a little bit of trouble on one of the shows. Yes. Dawn Perry, he's lovely. We love Dawn Perry. Hi, Dawn. It was part of her jukebox judgment show. Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you was. And Dawn liked it, but some of her judges that are guys, they are accomplished musicians, they hated it. Well, you know what the joke is? What's the joke, May? You know what they call a musician without a girlfriend? I don't know, single? No, homeless. Oh,
Oh,
just kidding. We love you guys. We can take criticism, but yeah, these guys hated it. They had a very visceral reaction to it. So you're already causing some trouble, May.
ooh.
No, I'm a star. But a special shout out to our producer, Costas Dino, who worked on a Grammy nominated album. And Clinton Billups, my producer, said, April, you need to write a Christmas song. And Costas Dino said, you need to write a song with your puppets. So he wrote, Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. It's a salute to all the dating duds. Is there anybody you're glad that you didn't marry, Dan?
I was gonna say, you could be the next Mariah Carey. Are you, because she's the Queen of Christmas. Would that be something you'd be looking at, taking her crown?
I'd love to share the crown with Mariah Carey. I wouldn't. I want to be bigger than Mariah Carey's butt. May, be nice, be nice. Mariah Carey is the queen of Christmas. No, Jesus is the king of Christmas, May. I didn't know you were religious. No, I gave myself to Jesus and he never returns my phone calls. No, May, that wasn't Jesus. That was the gardener. Huh. No wonder he lied about turning water into wine and then fled away to Mexico. May, you are so bad. But let's talk about how you need to be nicer to Mariah Carey. Yeah, good point. Because when Jesus was in the manger, Mariah Carey was singing. That's how old she is, May. You be nice. You can both rule Christmas. April, Mariah Carey's had so much grit work that every time Nick Cannon used to kiss her, he used to have to pay a toll. Ooh. But you can, but you can't talk trash. It's Christmas. You and Mariah Carey can both be the queens of Christmas. You know, you're right. I can be the princess of Christmas. Why can you be the princess? Does this mean Mariah Carey can be the queen? Yeah, see, she can be the queen because she's old and my leave is better. May you be nice. This is what I gotta live with.
I'm sure there's room on the stage for both of you anyway.
Yeah, but this is what it's like living with a diva. There can only be one. I would love to share the stage with Mariah Carey. But May, who would you like? But May, say one nice thing about Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is rich. Mariah Carey is famous. And contrary to popular belief, Mariah Carey invented Christmas. I'm just jealous that I didn't think of it. Otherwise, I'd be very rich right now. Okay, there we go. That's the root of everything.
Great. And then everything you've done off your own, you kind of your own back, really, your own good work. You haven't everything you've done, you've kind of like gone your own path.
Yes, I've gone my own path. And honestly, it's like it's taken me a little longer than I've wanted to, but I'm glad I have because, if things would have worked out, quote unquote, right away, I would still be in the game. I wouldn't be in the game if I would have gone a traditional path. I wouldn't be in the game if I listened to other people. I wouldn't be in the game if you would have given up your puppets like your fiance said, you wouldn't be in the game. And let me tell you, Dan, April put me under the bed after her fiance said it's them or me. And I collected bugs for months, and not the fun kind like Kim Kardashian has. Okay.
Sometimes in life, you can't let people hold you back. You just got to, as you say, like following your own path, follow your dreams.
Yeah, you got to follow your dreams. And that's why I'm going solo after this becomes a hit. May, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my hand out of you. No, you're not. Yes, I will. 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 Take my hand out.
I was going to ask as well, of course, like you're a female ventriloquist. You're one of only few really that I've had the opportunity of speaking to. I've never had a ventriloquist on you by itself on my show before. So how does that feel?
How does it feel to be a female ventriloquist? Feels great. As a matter of fact, I feel like it's a superpower in a way, because I can make objects talk. I can make them shut up. That was, I made her shut up. She was becoming kind of obnoxious and a distraction to the interview. But it gives me a talking point because people are always curious about it. They're always curious as how to get started. And if you want to get started, check out my book, Don't Read My Lips. And it's available on Amazon. I give away all my secrets. But here's the thing, being a female ventriloquist has opened a lot of doors. Because one, I've written a book. Two, I performed in Vegas. Three, I've been on television before. I've been able to do music, and it's been a very humbling experience to be able to do music because I got to work with Costas Dino, who was absolutely brilliant. But also, I've been getting to meet so much great talent from around the globe, and it's like, wow, if I wasn't a ventriloquist, I wouldn't be doing any of that.
Mm. And do you like making new friends, as you say, like, expanding your social circle, especially your starry circle as well?
Yes. Oh, yes. And it's just been amazing how many new people I've met. And I wouldn't be doing any of this if I didn't talk to puppets. As a matter of fact, I got to do a pinup calendar and it's coming out in 2025. Well, it's available for 2025. It's out now.
Hmm.
If you want to start your day and make it April every day, get your calendar on Lulu. I
And
wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't for my strange addiction or the puppets. So there we go.
do you have a website or a link to a page where people can, look at some, calendars or merchandise of yourself?
Yes, AprilBrucker.tv is my website. And if you want the song Merry Christmas, I'm so glad I didn't marry you. It's available on every major streaming platform.
Hmm. And of course, Christmas comes round when you least expect it. It comes around so quickly every year. Would you say, yeah, there's no time but the present to release a Christmas song? Get it out there.
Yes, oh yes. And actually, they tell you to get it out there in September for the industry and stuff because in November 1st in the States, I don't know how it is in England, but it's Halloween the 31st,
Yeah.
November 1st. All of a sudden it's Christmas. It's like we don't even think about Thanksgiving because
Hmm.
that's a holiday. You guys have a version of Thanksgiving,
Um,
right?
um, Possibly somewhere we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
somewhere,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, usually Christmas Day we have our turkey. So yeah, along them
Okay,
lines.
there you go.
Yeah, yeah. And how was the rest of 2024 going into 2025 looking for you? Are you fully booked? Are you busy?
Yeah, I'm fully booked and I'm just getting the song out there as much as I can. And I'm looking to book even more, even though I'm fully booked. And once again, it's available on every major streaming platform. And also, check out my calendar, check out Don't Read My Lips, and just check out my videos in general. But more than anything, I want to come to the UK. So if you have a venue, I want to come to you.
Yeah, we'll recommend some venues, where we see can get you on the stage, like London.
I would love that. I would love
Mm.
that.
Mm. London's very good. We have so many venues there, for all types of entertainments.
That's
Brilliant.
awesome.
Cool. Anything else you just want to say to the interview, like to your fans and your followers and your friends?
Yes, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me on my journey. Um, I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for all of you. And I wouldn't be anywhere without you. Thank you for buying my merchandise. Keep requesting Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. And if you know the sugar daddy, let me know. Dan's son, what are you doing later? Leave Dan alone. Well, let's just put it this way. It was dark until Dan's son came and brightened up my day. Mwah. May Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, my roommate, always having to steal my thunder. But anyway, thank you.
Well, April, it's been a blast speaking with you this afternoon, and yeah, best of luck with your new single. And we're going to play it on my show now. Would you just like to introduce it on my show? So this is the Dannison Radio Show.
Yes, yes, yes. We're introducing. Hi, and what's the name of the show again? Uh, okay,
Yep, this will go out. Take it away. Introduce your record, please.
okay. Introduce the record. Hi, I'm April Brucker, and I'm May Lawson, and this is Merry Christmas. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. Take it away, DJ Dance Son.
Thank you
Burning
very
up
much.
the airwaves.
Great to chat to you, speak with you today.
Thank you.